Welcome to 5-Star English. Get ready to jazz up your English and add rhythm to your speech with today's lesson. Today we explore 15 English expressions that use music-related words such as face the music, blow your own horn, and play second fiddle, across beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels to add more color to your everyday English. You will hear sample sentences to practice aloud and take part in a role-play quiz. Let's get started. First phrase is face the music. Face the music. This phrase means you accept the unpleasant consequences of something you did. Use it when someone must confront a difficult result. Now let's hear 2 sample sentences, and you can practice saying them out loud.
After missing the rehearsal, Jenna had to face the music and explain to the band.
He knew he would have to face the music when the concert budget was overrun.
Music to my ears. Music to my ears. This expression describes news or sounds that make you very happy or relieved. Use it when something you wanted to hear finally happens. Fun fact: people have used musical metaphors for feelings for centuries.
When the producer said the song was a hit, it was music to my ears.
Hearing that the venue agreed to our date was music to my ears.
Change your tune. Change your tune. This means someone shifts their attitude or opinion, often after new information or a change in circumstances. Related idioms include sing a different tune, which you'll hear later.
After hearing the crowd cheer, the critic began to change his tune about the new band.
She said she disliked jazz, but after the lesson, she changed her tune.
Strike a chord. Strike a chord. Use this when something resonates emotionally with someone. A song, story, or idea that connects deeply. Fun note: many advertisers try to strike a chord to make campaigns memorable.
Her song about childhood memories really struck a chord with the audience.
The charity story struck a chord and many people donated.
Play by ear. Play by ear. This means to improvise or make decisions spontaneously instead of following a strict plan. It's handy for live performances and everyday surprises.
We don't have a set script for the jam session, we'll just play by ear.
If the weather changes, we'll play by ear and decide on the spot.
Blow your own horn. Blow your own horn. This means to boast about your accomplishments. It's okay occasionally, but humble people often avoid it. Related idea: toot your own horn, which means the same thing.
Don't be shy to blow your own horn about the album you produced.
He tends to blow his own horn when he talks about sold-out shows.
March to a different drummer. March to a different drummer. Use this to describe someone who does things their own way, even if it differs from the crowd. It's a compliment for independence.
She always marches to a different drummer by blending jazz and electronic music.
If you march to a different drummer, you might create something original.
Pull out all the stops. Pull out all the stops. This means to do everything possible to make something impressive, often used for big shows or important events, related to concert preparations.
For the album launch, the team pulled out all the stops to create an unforgettable show.
She pulled out all the stops to perfect her solo before audition day.
Sing a different tune. Sing a different tune. Use this when someone changes their opinion or attitude. Similar to change your tune, and useful in conversations about feedback or reactions.
After seeing the crowd sing along, he sang a different tune about the decision to tour.
When the critics praised the recording, she sang a different tune about her earlier doubts.
All that jazz. All that jazz. This casual phrase means and other similar things or, and so on. It's perfect for informal chat when listing related items. Fun fact: it's often used playfully in showbiz contexts.
We packed snacks, games, sunscreen, hats, and all that jazz before heading to the beach.
We rehearsed the set list, wardrobe, microphones, sound system, lighting, and all that jazz before opening night.
Swan song. Swan song. This refers to someone's final notable performance or statement before they stop doing something. Often used in artistic or career contexts. Interesting note: the phrase comes from an ancient belief that swans sing beautifully just before they die.
The farewell concert felt like his swan song after a brilliant 30-year career.
Her final album was hailed as a touching swan song for the band.
Play second fiddle. Play second fiddle. This means to take a supporting or less prominent role compared to someone else. Common in band dynamics and workplaces. You might see this opposite to take the lead.
He didn't mind playing second fiddle to his more famous bandmate.
At the new label, she refused to play second fiddle and asked for a leadership role.
Fine-tune something. Fine-tune something. This means to make small, careful improvements to perfect something, like a mix or performance. Engineers and artists do this constantly for best results.
The producer spent the afternoon fine-tuning the mix before release.
She asked the coach to fine-tune her stage entrance for impact.
Orchestrate a plan. Orchestrate a plan. This means to coordinate many people or elements carefully to make something happen successfully. Think of a conductor leading different sections to create harmony.
The manager orchestrated the plan for the international tour with precision.
They orchestrated a plan to launch the album across multiple platforms.
Crescendo moment. Crescendo moment. This term describes the climax or most powerful point of a performance or story. Use it to highlight emotional or dramatic peaks. Fun tip: in music, a crescendo means gradually getting louder until the peak.
The final solo was the crescendo moment that left the audience roaring.
The charity gala built to a crescendo moment when they announced the total raised. Now, let's test your understanding of the idioms. Choose the correct word that goes in the blank. In this example, the sun rises in the morning, so the answer is C, sun. Okay, let's get started. When the doctor said the surgery was successful, the news was blank. After years of avoiding the topic, Jenna knew she had to blank and accept responsibility for the mistake. At first he refused to help, but after seeing the evidence, he began to blank. We don't have a plan for the meeting, so we'll have to blank as things come up. Her story about growing up abroad seemed to blank with many students in the audience. He likes to blank at parties, always telling everyone about his promotions. Lila always dresses in bright colors and follows her own style. She tends to blank. For the wedding, they decided to blank and hire a live band and gourmet caterers. After the accident, he used to complain, but now he seems to blank and is grateful. We'll bring snacks, drinks, decorations, music, and blank. The singer announced that the final concert would be her blank before retiring. He didn't mind blank to his more famous partner in the project. Before the product launch, the team wanted to blank the design to fix small bugs. The manager needed to blank to ensure all departments coordinated the event smoothly. The tense negotiation built to a blank when both sides realized a deal was possible.
That concludes our musical lesson. Now you can speak with more rhythm and flair. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more 5-star English lessons, and thanks for watching.